Can you say hi to the vlog?
Hi, vlog.
Hi, vloggy. I said hi, vloggy.
Welcome back to the Shep Fam vlog. It's been a very long time, non-existent.
Finley knows how to ride a trike now.
He's proudly announcing that he just tooted. Life with a 3-year-old. Haven't vlogged in a long time because I've been really busy with other stuff. Can you hear that squeak of that terrible trike? We have a few life update things. Maybe you can see. Probably the most major one is one of the things we've been working on is a second child. It should come out around December. Do you want to be in this or want me to just talk by myself?
I don't care, but I'm also keeping an eye on Finley. So
Well, that's fair. She's
front of a
parenting
car,
while I
so-
vlog.
Yeah.
Because I'm too busy vlogging to parent properly.
I think these are the seeds, and I don't really know what these are called. See, look at that. You can feel it. It's kind of soft. Isn't that kind of cool?
Let's throw them right in there. I want to throw that one.
So I realized like the last time I did a life update video, I was proudly announcing that I was writing, what did I say? I was writing 3 books and making 3 movies.
And you haven't done any of them.
She says I haven't done any of them, which is true, but you do not need to rat on my lack of motivation. You know, you have dreams, you have goals, you shoot for the moon, you land among the stars, which is astronomically incorrect. But yeah, like I said, I was doing 3 movies, and that is not true anymore. Surprise, surprise. I'm doing one major one. One of the documentaries ended up falling through, and the other one may or may not still happen, we'll see. But the big one is actually happening right now. This is just a glorified excuse to tell you about my Haiti documentary. A couple days ago, just launched a Kickstarter to raise funds for my first feature-length documentary about an organization in northwest Haiti that is doing some pretty incredible things. They have a very different approach to poverty alleviation. Actually went to Haiti earlier this year to film a bunch of stuff with 2 of my brothers, which was a very enjoyable trip. But it's hard. It's a lot of work to make a movie, which is why I decided to not really do the other 2. There's still a lot of production left to do, such as editing footage, sorting footage, all that fun stuff. The type of thing where it's kind of confusing to people. I've not actually made the documentary yet. I've shot it, I've filmed it, but I haven't actually put it together yet because I don't have the time or resources to do that at the moment. So the Kickstarter is raising some money to help finish that project. And it's an all or nothing type of deal. So if we don't make the goal, then we don't make the project. It's kind of basically where it's at. I mean,
So
I'll
if
probably
you wanna
find
see
some way to
the
make it.
Haiti
But
documentary,
so if you
then
believe in this project or
You
interested in it,
give
Oh,
some money. Basically,
kidding.
all you have to do is pre-buy the DVD.
you just have to pay for the movie before it's made. It's not a big deal. You do that for Avengers, so why not do that for a movie that's actually cool? Oh, just kidding. One of the big things I was involved in this year is something called Project North, which is an arts and sustainability music festival that made its debut here in Rhinelander at the end of last month, and I got to be a part of that. The big piece of what I did for Project North was an immersive installation, an art installation, which I'm sure most of you are like me a few months ago and saying, what the heck is an art installation? I didn't really know what it was,
And why
but
would Nate do
and why would I do one? But I've been having a lot of fun doing stuff with like immersive, you know, using lights and projection and sound effects to create scenes and experiences, kind of like a Disney ride. I didn't actually announce it really, but one of the major milestones for this year was getting an emerging artists grant to do installation type stuff. So I was able to get some lights and some technology equipment stuff to pull that off. So I'm hoping to do more of that. You'll maybe see a little bit more about some of that stuff in the future. But right now the major project is obviously the documentary. Just thought I'd give you an update on some of the other interesting things that I'm doing. And I like to wander around when I talk, so I'm just like spinning around. And I know it's kind of dizzying, but that's just like, I guess, my style. And my style is nausea. Are there any other updates that I missed? I went to
Trying
Uganda.
keep Finley alive. Oh yeah.
I went to Uganda for 10 days. It was my first paid international trip. And then I also did 3 concerts last month. One of them was for Project North, which was also broadcast on our local radio station, which is pretty cool. And then I also got to do another 2-hour concert, which was a crazy amount of work, but at our local art house for a summer concert series. And then probably one of my favorites was getting to do a little bit of music with a local band at our local college. We had a night of music where they were playing a show, and they invited me and some other local musicians to collaborate with them. And so I will put links for all of whatever I'm talking about if you're interested in any of this stuff in the description of this video, because you should love me and love everything that I do, just like she does.
Boring, so
I know,
all we
it's
do
just
is
like,
tell you what we've been
hey,
doing for
this
the
is
last
what we've
year.
been doing.
We're not very
We're not
funny.
funny. Yeah,
Maybe
we're
we're
old.
not funny anymore.
I think we lost our edge. Were we ever funny? Were we ever funny? That's what I've been. That's what we've been up to this year. We got a lot of fun little things. So, I know the other thing I was going to say. The thing that you probably the only thing that you would care about if you're actually watching this video is I am going to keep doing the Shep Fam vlog. It's just hard to do it every week. Obviously, it's clear. I'm actually right now working on all of the Europe vlogs, so I'm hoping that I can get those turned out as quickly as possible. I'm sorry if this is out of focus half the time, / if all you can hear is Finley's trike. He is insisting on pulling it instead of riding it for some reason. So yeah, look forward to some Europe vlogs starting next week, because I've already actually finished one of them before I did this one. But that's a little life update from the Shep Fam. Maybe next time you see us in real time, there will be another baby. You want to say goodbye to the vlog?
Goodbye, vlog.
You want to say catchphrase?
Catchphrase.
Say bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye.